Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutual's wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. Beginning in Game 1, we have the Mighty Ocho, a Pick 8 wager. Also beginning in Game 1, the Daily Double, our one and only Daily Double. 2 Pick 3s. Games 2, 3, and 4 is the early Pick 3. Games 6, 7, and 8, the late Pick 3. We also have the high-paying High 5 Jackpot, the most popular wager here at Magic City. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today. That minimum guaranteed jackpot is $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have one scratch in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Only one scratch. Scratch affects the later games. Nicholas is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, Nicholas is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects Game 5. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Robin. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Robin. Game 6, post 3. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 6, post 3. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Tennessee. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Tennessee. Game 8, post 7. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 8, post 7. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. That is the scratch of Nicholas as he affects today's performance in its entirety. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, a gracious good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, Stu. I'm doing well today. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well.
There's a bunch of comments here.
Yeah,
Jatna's getting right into it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Congrats to Manu for his win over Douglas last Tuesday.
What a match that was.
It's a great match
talk
to remember.
About it, really.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was fantastic. Congrats to Oleron and Herbieta. They were absolutely locked in. Ooh. Dangerous to criticize Gaucheri. He goes through the chat and finds people's IP address and shows up at their house wearing all black. But you can tell it's him because of the glasses. And he's also probably the only person in front of your house with a cesta throwing eggs at it.
Is it eggs or is it little toilet paper in the cesta, and then he goes a little picata and he teepees the whole house for you?
Exactly.
You can do both. Eh?
No, but in all seriousness, Oleron has really come around to the Magic City court quite well, and just took a couple. Jet and I probably have to agree with you that if Gaucheri may have had like a Pelota performance ahead of that,
yeah,
and had been warmed up, maybe another game, maybe another straight 2-set game, nothing where he had to work too hard. But Oleron was just so difficult to beat. And, I mean, Gaucheri blasted a couple serves, and Oleron just picked them out of the air. I mean, absolutely picked them out of the air without any fear. So,
just an Oleron catching compilation from Friday night. I mean, just ball for ball. I mean, he was scraping them off the wall. I mean, he was in rhythm on the catch. I mean, his defense has been on point since he's got here. The offense is starting to develop a little bit more, and you saw a mix of it yesterday. I mean, the fake drop shot into the 2-wall.
Into the 2-wall. That's not something we're familiar with.
Down 5-4 in the third set, might we add. I mean, what a time to throw it, huh?
Quite a time to throw it. No question about it. Steve M., greetings. How are you? Mac Davis, good afternoon.
Good question about Lopez. How's he feeling, Stu? Do we have any Steve M. asking about that?
So the status of Lopez is that his bicep was tender but not torn.
Okay.
And he was going for massage, not doctor.
That's
good.
We
expect him back the 29th, I think it is.
Yeah, they got not too lengthy of a layoff, but
absolutely
almost a full week.
I think that's time to rest out the bicep.
Well, that's good. Positive news. We got 5 minutes until we begin game number 1 here. We'll toss it to video quickly. This one will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back now, about 4 minutes from the start of game number 1. Jason, hello to you too.
Greetings, Jason. Have 3 minutes to go before we begin game 1. Remember, get those bets in for the Mighty Ocho and the early daily double, both begin in game 1. Also, our 1 scratch, Nicholas is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects games 5, 6, 7, and 8.
A 2-week detox from highlight. What does that do to the body? You're probably feeling your blood pressure's low. You're feeling good.
From playing or watching
no, just
or managing?
Watching, I think.
I don't know from watching. I've taken off. I've taken off years from watching highlight actually at different times. I didn't watch a lot of highlight from 20 from 2016 to 2018.
19,
I don't think I saw. I don't think I went to Dania twice, but both times I just met with Benny in the parking lot. I didn't go in the building.
Well, good to have you back here, Jason.
Coming down from the Dania bean. Got it.
And 2 minutes until we begin game number 1 here. Open on these Sundays. We will be open for the entire season on Sunday. 1:30 p.m. start time in these Pelota games. We had a few Battle Court Sundays as well. Those are passed for 2024. So just 8 game performances here through about the end of May. And then back in September. Less than a minute till we begin game number 1. Again, just the scratch of Nicholas. That begins to take effect in game number 5. The doubles. With that, let's begin the highlight for today, game number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red of post 1, Flores. Receiving the blue of post 2, Juice. Flores serves, we begin. Ball tip, point 1. Barba on the backhand from the 8 line. Rebote, left side. Forehand by Barba to pass. Rebote by Flores. Barba to the outside. Hard to the inside. What a scoop by Flores. Point 1. In this matchup, we have Flores serving to Tennessee in the green of post 4. Ball tipped off the serve, point 1. Now receiving the black shirt of post 5, worn by Jedden. Jen on the catch from the 8, backhand to the inside. Caught by Flores. Rebote left side. Big bounce. Brought down by Jedden at the 11 line. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side by Flores. Point 1. One with 4 points. Here's post 6. Cool Fitness. Ball tip, point 6. Pink, post 7, CRB receives. Ball tipped off the serve, point 6. 2 points for Cool Fitness. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt at post 8, Kubala. Big backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand, soft touch. Kubala's there. Scoop by Cool Fitness. Big backhand. Cool Fitness is there. Powerful forehand caught by Kubala. Cool Fitness gets up there. Good catch. Hard backhand to the inside. Kubala is there. Kubala hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 6. 3 points for the 6-post as we complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, the blue post 2, Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice. Rebote by Cool Fitness is hooked low, point 2. Juice is on the board with 2 points. Receiving the white of post 3, El Barba. Here's a forehand by Juice. Passes. Rebote by El Barba to the inside. Juice moves up, tipped it about the 7 line, point 3. 2 points for the 3-post. El Barba's on the board. El Barba now serves to Tennessee in the green of post 4. There's the backhand to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point 3. Three on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, Jedden. Ball tip, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt of post 3, El Barba. Trying to stop him, Flores. Here's the backhand by El Barba, powerfully thrown. Rebote, left side. El Barba off the tip, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Flores trying to stop him, CRB. There's the backhand by CRB. Flores is there. Flores on the catch. Backhand. CRB has it at the 10 line. Low and hard. Scooped up by Flores. CRB from the 10. CRB backs up. Makes a fine catch on the forehand. Hard to the inside. 3-wall play. Good read by Flores. Nice save. CRB's there. Another rebote. Flores is there again. Hard to the inside. Tough one. Will score. Beautifully done by Flores. Point in game. Post 1. Flores. 3 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 1-3-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. And the crowd goes wild, literally. Results from Game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Flores. Taking second, post 3, El Barba. Coming in third, post 6, Cool Fitness. $2 Quinella, 1-3, $27. The trifecta, 1-3-6, $894.20. $2 wager on 1 to win, $11.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 2. Game 2 does begin the early pick 3. To play the pick 3, correctly pick the winners of Games 2, 3, and 4. Reminder, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you looking ahead in today's program, Nicholas has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects Games 5, 6, 7, and 8. Game 5, post 1, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Robin. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Robin. Game 6, post 3, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 6, post 3, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 7, post 4, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Tennessee. Game 7, post 4, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Tennessee. Filing Game 8, post 7, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 8, post 7, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Up next, though, Game 2, no scratches, post time. 7 minutes, good luck.
With about 7 minutes to go until we begin game number 2. Make that 6 minutes. For any new Highlight fans maybe joining us here for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here 5 minutes from the start of game number 2. What a good win there by Flores. Coming up in game number 1. We have lost the ball, folks. Just had to get that squared away. Pick 3 begins here. Begins here in this second game to play the early pick 3. Pick the winners of the next 3 games. 2, 3, and 4 to cash in. We got the high 5 also beginning in game number 3 to play the high 5. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, that is how you will cash in. Minimum $2,000 that is guaranteed in every performance. Probably going to be around $2,000 for today. Hard to guess that it would be over that, but it is guaranteed at that $2,000 mark every single performance. Well, Chatna, talking about, I mean, you mentioned earlier the Manu Douglas match from this past Tuesday. You know, that's one of those that whoever you put out there against Manu that day, I don't know if they were going to win. His precision on the outside placements, which you mentioned specifically, particularly from the right side, they're vicious. I mean, there's nothing you can do to stop it. If he's going to be standing backed up to the sidewall and he's able to put it to open up at the 2 line, even the 1.5 line, and you just got to tip your cap and move on to the next point. And Douglas played more than good enough to win that match. That's probably the best he's ever played in a losing effort, and that's not one to hang your head on. I mean, for sure. Manu is just, when he is on, it's almost a different level. I mean, we saw this season he's beaten Gaucheri, he's beaten Douglas, he's beaten almost everybody in that top-ranked singles group. And even his play in doubles, we haven't even mentioned that. It's been outstanding.
What?
I said Manu. I mean, when he's on, it's spectacular. Seriously.
It's true. He has such excellent ball control, is the best way to put it. Meaning that when the ball leaves the tip of his cesta or leaves his basket, he has such a high degree of accuracy in terms of being able to throw it where he wants to throw it. See, court positioning is the ability to move to the ball as the ball's moving in the air.
Right.
And the best players, in my opinion, not necessarily even here at Magic City, but the best highlight players in general, you can see from your opponent's feet.
Sure.
As he's getting ready to throw the ball, you look at his feet and his legs. And obviously, which, and it all happens very quickly. And you can summarize where he's throwing. And then you move to the ball and set up what look like easy catches. The best example I give for that is the player Ratio at formerly at Miami, before that at Tampa, before that at Palm Beach, who arguably has more wins, places, and shows than any other player in the United States.
Okay, yeah.
Played always in the latest games but never looked like he was doing anything fancy. All four. Adam just said into my head, the Frog. That was his nickname, the Frog, because he was everywhere. I mean, Ratio was so good in his court positioning, some of the best court positioning ever. So court positioning is one thing, but then the ability to throw with accuracy. Like Joey off of the Costado, I think is an excellent example. Joey could throw that Costado anywhere.
That's what you said, yeah. Anytime, anywhere.
Absolutely.
Off any bounce.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's some guys that just throw hard and throw in a general direction. There are other guys that throw with pinpoint accuracy. R used to have that accuracy, just that pinpoint accuracy. Adam was just saying that he never saw a radio have to go to the floor. And I never saw him fall down Robote, never.
Good stuff here. Game number 2. Ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1, Juice. Receiving, blue at post 2, Jedden. There's the serve. We begin. Powerful left side. Will score from Juice, point 1. Juice first up on the board in our second game. Here is the white shirt at post 3, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote not coming out, point 3. Green of post 4, El Barba takes the court. Here's the backhand by El Barba. That cleared the overhead screen. Robote forehand. Ball off the tip of El Barba cesta, point 3. In this matchup, Kubala will serve to the black shirt at post 5, worn by Tennessee. Tennessee moves up to make the catch. Big backhand. Kubala committed to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 11 line. Robote forehand missed, point 5. Yellow shirt, post 6. Flores receives. Backhand to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Juggling on the catch of Flores. Point 5. Pink, post 7. CRB receives. Point 5. 3 points for the 5 post. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt at post 8. Cool Fitness. Point 5. 4 points for the 5 post as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue post 2, Jedden. Robote forehand by Tennessee. Jedden on the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand. That's a great effort by Jedden. That was a tough catch all the time. Point 5. Straight points to a possible game point here for Tennessee. Trying to stop him. The red at post 1, Juice. Juice on the backhand. Powerful backhand caught. Almost. As pointed a perfect game. Black shirt at post 5. Tennessee, 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 5, Tennessee. He had a perfect game. Taking second, post 3, Kubala. Coming in third, post 1, Juice. 5-3-1. The official order finished for game 2. $2 Quinello, 3-5, $30.80. Trifecta, 5-3-1, $382.20. Cello wager on 5 to win, $14.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 3, Spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Don't forget, we begin the High five in Game 3. To play the high five, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that $2,000 guarantee. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches in Game 4. In Game 5, post 1, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Robin. Game 5, post 1, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Robin. Game 6, post 3, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 6, post 3, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 7, post 4, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Tennessee. Game 7, post 4, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Tennessee. Game 8, post 7, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Game 8, post 7, scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julian. Those are the scratches that affect Game 5. Post time for Game 3. 7 minutes. Good luck. Left side. Backhand by Ratz. Backhand by Nicholas. Wall to wall. Robote coming out. Players looking for the Robote. Drop shot. Robote scores on the second bounce. Catch by spinner. Powerful forehand. Excellent Robote save. Robote forehand low and hard. Scooped up by Ratz. Backhand. Costello 2-all. Beautifully executed end scoring. Over the top to the inside. Beautiful catch. Backhand. Robote coming out. Keita's all the way at the sidewall at the 5 line to make the play. Douglas is there. Scoop by Keita. Karam by Keita. That will score. Stop by Keita. There's the backhand from the 10 line. Robote forehand to the inside. Benny's there. 2-all. Lands in and scores. Benny on the save, light touch. Douglas midcourt. Karam, stopped by Jedden. Cortada by Jedden. Caught by Douglas. What an amazing catch. Low and hard. Robote forehand by Gauchetti. Scoop by Manu. Backhand. Robote left side by Gauchetti again. Here's Manu. 2-all. From quickly to score. Manu backhand from the 11 line. Here's Gauchetti. Winding up. The outside he goes. Manu's there. Manu sharply to the inside. What a catch by Gauchetti. Julian on the catch. Powerful throw, looking to pass. Carballo for the Robote. He makes a save. That's a nice save. Julian takes it on the bounce. Hard throw. What an amazing catch. Rote save by Manny. Beautiful catch by Benny at the 5 line. Low and hard to the inside. Manny again with a phenomenal rebote save.
And folks, that top 10 right there takes us down under 2 minutes from the start of game number 3, which begins the high five for today. Stu ran through those scratches, but again, games 5, 6, and 7 will be impacted by scratches here. Game 5, post 1, scratch Nicholas, replace him with Robin. Game 6, post 3, scratch Nicholas, replace him with Julian. Game 7, post 4, scratch Nicholas, replace him with Tennessee. Those 3 subs, games 5, 6, and 7, respectively. That is the scratch of Nicholas as it affects this afternoon's performance.
Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of you ripping off my announcing style.
Yeah, but it flows so well. It really does. I think
draw
you
a
should
line
do this for a
somewhere,
living.
Andrew.
I think you should give it a go.
Andrew will tell you that basically we sit back here and then everything is fine for like several days or something like that, and then I just slip like a shot in, just like out of nowhere.
So wow.
And for the first couple years, he didn't know when I was serious and when I wasn't. Now I think he's figured it out.
Yeah, we got it.
Now I think he's figured it out.
That was good.
Sometimes he takes a double look to say, hey, is he really pissed?
Well, good luck today, everybody playing the high five. $2,000 up for grabs.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Ben. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Robin. Ben serves. Third game has begun. Powerful backhand by Robin. In and out of the cesta, Ben, point 2. Robin, first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Bueno. Here's a backhand by Bueno. Robote, left side. Scoop attempt, miss, point 2. Receiving in the green shirt of post 4, Bragley. Forehand by Bragley. Robote left side. Karam, that'll score for Robin, point 2. 3 points for the 2 post in this matchup. We have Robin serving to Manny and the black of post 5. Here's a backhand by Manny to the inside. Robote forehand by Robin. Robin, Robote to the inside. Manny's there. Robote forehand by Robin. Scoop by Manny. Rebote left side by Manny. Here's Robin. Winding up. 2-all. In and scoring. Point 2. 4 points for the 2-post. Now receiving the yellow shirt of post 6, Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Robin commits to the backcourt. Backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand. Good read by Robin. Karam lands in and scores. Well played. Point 2. It's 5 straight for the 2-post. Now receiving in the pink of post 7, Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Robin's there. Anderluck powerfully from the forehand of the corner. Tough Rebote save by Robin. Tip it off the scoop attempt. Point 2. Robin has gone 6 straight points out of the 2-post. Here now, trying to stop him in the purple of post 8, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda, powerfully thrown. Rebote. Inside placement scores. Point in a perfect game for the blue of post 2 with no other points on the board for Robin. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 playoff for second and third place to 6 points. 1 serves to 3. Here's a backhand by Bueno. Catch by Ben. Karam by Bueno. That's in. Point 3. 3 will now serve to the green shirt of post 4. Big right side by Bragley. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand save before the second bounce by Bragley. Beautifully played. Bueno on the 2-all. That will score. Point 3. Possible place point for post 3, the second place. Bueno trying to stop him, Manny. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand. Scoop by Bueno. 2-all by Bueno. Hits the pad. The pad is bad. Point 5. Play will continue in the playoff for second and third place. 5 serves to 6. Here's a backhand by Julin. Julin on the catch. Robote forehand to the inside. Manny on the catch. Backhand. Inside placement will score. 0.5. 4 points for the 5 post. Possible place point. Trying to stop him. Anderluck. Ball tipped. Point and place, post 5, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 253. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first for Game 3, Post 2, Robin. Taking second, Post 5, Manny. Coming in third, Post 3, Bueno. First number 4, the high 5, the number 2. $2 Quinella, 2-5, 17.80. Trifecta 253, 183.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, 12.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 4. Game 4 will conclude the early pick 3. Win, play, show, Quinella Exacta Trifecta wagering, all available in Game 4. No scratches for Game 4. Those scratches begin to take effect in Game 5. Post time for our 4th game is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Rotate forehand by Flores. Here's Jairo. Two all by Flores will score. There's a backhand by Ratz, catch by Julin. Big right side by Julin, goes wall to wall. Bote coming out. 2-all will score beautifully again for CRB.
Up at the 8 line of the backhand. Ratz backs up, pulls it in. This one overhead. There's Nicholas. Robote forehand. Ratz runs under it. Shoots a 2-wall to score.
Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote coming out. 2-all opens and scores. Backhand by Gaucheri, powerfully thrown. Robote comes out to the 6th line. Turned on the forehand of Iñaki. Gaucheri winds up. Costado 2-all opens up wide. Robote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. Sends it to the inside. Yaki on the catch. 2-all, 2 score. Nicholas will take it on the bounce at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Gauchetti's there. Backhand. 2-all. Scores. By Julian, powerfully thrown. Robote kicks out to the 7 line. Benny's on it. Julian takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Going hard to the inside. Benny turning a difficult. That had the distance, landed in, and scored for a win.
Saved by Hiram. Lotte on the wall, kicking up. Beautiful catch. Nice control. There's the backhand. Outside placement. Douglas. High scoop. 2-wall. Off the Robote. Scores.
To the forehand of Douglas, caught by Manu. There's the backhand by Manu, caught by Douglas. Douglas goes deep. In is the call, .7.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here under 2 minutes from the start of game number 4. The early pick 3 concludes here in this 4th game. You see the Will pays.
Andrew was talking, but now he's sneezing. Spray going all over everything.
Oh, we're good now.
Better?
Ooh.
That was a 5? It's a 5 sneezer?
Maybe, I mean, that was at least 3. I lost count. Woo. Wow, seeing stars. Oh, man. All right, still. Minute to go here until we begin game 4. And the scratch of Nicholas ends to take effect in game number 5. First number of the high 5 is the 2. How about Robin? A perfect game out of the 2 post. You got to win 7 straight points, and he was able to do so.
Absolutely.
He's coming right back here in the 2 post. See if he can continue that streak.
1 minute to go before we begin game 4. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Julian, receiving in the blue of post 2, Robin. Julian serves. We begin. Powerful backhand by Robin, caught by Julian at the 10 line. Robote for the big bounce inside. Julian at the side wall. Catch by Robin. Karen by Robin. Scores on the second bounce, .2. Receiving the white shirt of post 3, number 60, Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Backhand by Robin. Rebote forehand. Backhand by Manny. Placement to the inside, read and stopped by Manny. Here's the backhand. Robin on the catch. Low and hard. Manny's there. Backhand from the 10. On the wall to the midcourt. Manny's there. Robin, good read on the rebote. It's a 2-all. Good read by Manny. He stops it on the bounce. Good catch and good throw by Robin. Picada. Robin's there. Backhand. Manny's there. Tip ball. Point 2. Well played by Manny and Robin. Receiving the green shirt of post 4, here's Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote. Left side. It's a 2-all. That is perfectly executed by Robin to score. Point 2. 3 points for the 2-post. Here is the black shirt of post 5, worn by Anderluck. Here's a backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand. Anderluck's there. Anderluck attacks. He's got the 5 line. Faked it outside, put it inside to score. Point 5. Anderluck will take over the serve. In this matchup, he serves to Bragley in the yellow post 6. Rebote forehand. Just catch by Bragley. On hard to the inside. Bragley, clutch catch at the 8 line. Big backhand. That rebote not coming out. Point 6. Here's the pink of post 7. Ben receives. Ball tip, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt, post 8, number 23, Keida. Here's the backhand by Keida. Ball tip, point 8. Ikeda takes over the serve as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Julin. Here's a backhand by Julin. Rotate forehand to the inside. Julin's there. Here's a backhand by Julin. Again to the inside. Robote forehand. Backhand by Julin. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Looks to pass. Julin cuts it off the 8 line. Scoop by Ikeda. Outside placement, read and stopped by Julin. Ikeda sets up for the Robote. That lands perfectly to score. My, oh my. Tremendous play by both players. Point 8. Ikeda has 3 points, serving to the 3 post. Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Ikeda's there. Ikeda from the forehand. Manny from the 10 line. Ball tipped, point 3. Three will serve to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Bueno. Rotate left side to the inside. Big bounce. Stopped by Bueno. Manny on the forehand. Low and hard. Scoop by Bueno. Splitter. Stopped by Manny. Manny from the forehand. High to pass. Bueno to the outside. He gets there. Got that off. Almost. Point 3. Three serves to post 2, Robin. Here's the backhand by Robin. Robote coming out. Inside placement scores. Point 3. Manny has 6 points, possible game point. Trying to stop him. Anderluck, black of post 5. Robote to the inside. Quick release on the Costado from Anderluck. That's a nice throw. Here's the backhand. Carom by Anderluck, read and stopped by Manny. Manny from the forehand, crossing the sidewall to score. Point in game, post 3, Manny. 3 wins it, 8 serves to 2. This is a playoff for second and third place. There's the backhand by Robin. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand 2-all. Oh, got him. 8 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 382. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 3. Manny taking second, post 8. Ikeda coming in third, post 2. Robin, 3-8-2. The official order finished for Game 4. $2 wager on 3 to win, $8.40. Early pick 3. 5-2-3. 3 numbers returning $235.20. $2 Quinello, 3-8, $19. Trifecta, 3-8-2, $215 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 5. Game 5 is a spectacular 7 doubles match, the first of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. There is a scratch. Game 5, post 1, scratch the backcourt. Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Robin. Game 5, post 1, scratch the backcourt. Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Robin. Post time for Game 5, about 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough rebote save.
Rotate forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looks at the rebote. He makes a beautiful save.
Rebote, saved by Julin. He digs it out. Oriana Bote right at the feet. Julin scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julin has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough rebote. That's a big bounce over Julin.
Carballo, backhand. Rotate forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julin at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rotz turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the back end.
Rebote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Rebote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Rebote saved by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here under 2 minutes from the start of game 5. Moving over to doubles here. We do have one scratch, post 1, scratch Nicholas. Replace him with Robin. The one team now, Juice and Robin. And our doubles standings here. First doubles tournament of the season. Gaucheri and Flores and Douglas and Kubala separated themselves from the pack at this point of the season. 7 wins for Gaucheri and Flores. That's good enough for first place. Douglas and Kubala just 1 behind. They have 6 wins. Solo second, and then the next closest team we got Jairo and Tennessee, half the win total of the second place team there. They sit at 3, and then it looks like 7 teams tied with 2 wins. So see if any of those teams can make their push here as we get into about the middle part of this opening doubles tournament of the season. It's a big week last week for the favorites, though. Yeah, Gaucheri and Flores adding 2 wins. Douglas and Kubala adding 1. We'll see how this 5th game goes here. Post time, just a couple seconds away.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving in the red shirts at post 1. Juice is in the front court. In the back court, substituting for the scratched Nicholas is Robin. Receiving the blue post 2, Jairo and Tennessee. Here's the serve. We begin. Jairo on the catch to the outside. Hard throw crossing. Robin read the rebote, just not the right place. Point 2. White shirts, post 3 receive. Cool Fitness and Arat. Ball tipped. Point 2. Green shirts, post 4 receiving. Here's El Barba and Manu. There's a backhand by Tennessee. That hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 4. Black shirts, post 5 receiving. Jedden and Manning. There's a backhand by Manning. What a catch by Manu at the 13 line. Manning comes out to make the rebote, saves it on the forehand. Manu's there. Backhand from the 11. Backhand by Manu. Robote Escapa, point 4. That'll bring to the court the yellow shirts of post 6. Here's the team of Ikeda and Ben. Here's the backhand by Manu. Ben, beautiful catch at the 12 line. Barber gets in there. Ball goes out. Point 6. Receiving, Pink of post 7. Anderluck and Julian. Kita, powerful backhand. Robote. Kita from the 6th line. Julian's there. Excellent catch by Ikeda back at the 9. Anderluck, backhand from the 7. Ben lets it pass. Robote dropping, saved by Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Ben. Julian on the catch. Ikeda takes it in the air at the 7 line. Here's the backhand. Caught by Julian. Ben from the forehand. Ikeda on the catch. Forehand from the 8 line to the inside. Julian's there. Ikeda calls for the rebote. That's at the sidewall. Tough play. Ball's in and out of the basket, up in the front court, point 6. 2 points for the 6 team. Here are the purple shirts of post 8 to complete the first round of play. We have CRB and Benny. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Robote forehand to the inside. Benny picks it up on the left side. Backhand. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Ikeda from the right side to the inside. Scoop by Benny. Ikeda calls for the rebote. It's coming in low. He makes the save. Benny on the bounce at the 9 line. Rebote forehand. Benny's there. There's a catch by Benny, beautifully made at the 8 line. Ben, 13 from the forehand. Long carom, big bounce. Caught by CRB. Ikeda calls for the bote. That's a tough one. Big bounce to the inside. Benny's there. Cortada, stopped by Ikeda. Benny on the catch. One-handed grab by Ikeda. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Benny takes it on the bounce at the 11. Ben on the catch. Benny down deep in the backcourt. Powerful forehand. Benny's there. Backhand from the 13. Catch by Ikeda. Benny on the costado to the inside. That's beautifully thrown. Well caught by Ben. Outside placement stopped by CRB. Catch by Ikeda. Excellent catch by Benny off the sidewall at the 10 line. Ikeda's there. Ikeda goes deep. Hit. Point 6. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1. Juice and Robin. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts of post 6, Ikeda and Ben. Trying to stop them. Cool Fitness and Arat. I don't know if that concentration is going to work, but we'll see if it does. There's a catch by Arat. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw. Aratz is there. Ben on the catch. Ben from the forehand. He lays it up. Tough catch by Aratz. Tough catch by Ben. Backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Aratz. Here's the backhand. Ikeda, forehand from the 10 line. Cortada. Stopped by Aratz. Ben's there. Big right side by Ben. Aratz looking for the rebote. Ikeda attacks. Splitter will score for the win point. And a perfect game for the yellow shirts. Post 6, Ikeda and Ben. 2 serves to 4. This is a playoff for second and third. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Bobbled. 2 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-2-4. Your price will be up in a moment. (6-2-4), the official order finish for game number 5. Coming in first, post 6, Ikeda and Ben. Taking second, post 2, Jairo and Tennessee. Coming in third, post 4, El Barba and Manu. 6-2-4 is the official order finish for game 5. $2 Quinella, 2-6, first and second in any order, 28.80. Trifecta 6-2-4, 234.20. $2 wager on 6 to win. Returns $20.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There is a scratch, Game 6, post 3. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julin. Game 6, post 3. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Julin. Post time for Game 6, 7 minutes. Good luck. Catch by Ben. Hard by Ben. Scoop by Ikeda. By Ben. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Ben looking for the rebote. He puts that one inside. Carballo, a leaping catch. Inside, Anderluck's there. Backhand. What a catch by Flores up the wall at the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Tough one, and he got it.
Backhand by Julin. Into the corner. Forehand rebote. Saved by Nicholas. Here's Julin. Winds up to Costado. 2-wall. Nicholas, there's that line catch.
Fake the 2-all, put it inside. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Arat's on the run. Arat saves the rebote. He's up. Benny makes the catch on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. One-handed grab by Arat. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Bote forehand. What a catch by Jairo. It's capturing an audience that wants to follow you regularly and holding on to them. That's a tough thing in this day and age. Rebote forehand. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Manu. Low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Goshetti. Catch by Arats. Rebote left side. Stays on the wall. What a catch by Arats.
Left side rebote. Nicholas plays it high off the front wall. Douglas runs under it. Shoots it back inside. What a scoop by Nicholas.
Rebote left side by Douglas. Scoop by Jairo. Jairo back to the inside. Douglas is there. 2-0 by Douglas. Read by Jairo. Stopped by Jairo. What a catch by Douglas.
And that top 10 right there will take us 3 minutes from the start of Game 6. Game 6 begins the feature singles games in this afternoon's performance. Don't forget, Nicholas is scratched. Affects the 3-post. Scratch Nicholas, replace him with Julin here in game number 6. Let's take a look at these late game singles standings now. Gaucheri, bit of a slow start to begin 2024, but he is back up at the top of these feature game standings. 8 wins, 1 place, 7 shows, 16 of 30 in the money this season, up over 50%. Douglas is currently in second, 6 wins, 2 behind first. 4 places, 4 shows, 14 in the money finishes in 30 games as well, so just shy of 50%. Those are the top 2 in the late games. Jairo making his way up the standings with 3, Manu with 3 wins, Benny as well. Benny, some of those wins have come in the middle games, some of them have come in the late games. I think he's got 4 late game wins this year, which would actually put him in third place in the late game competition. Less than a minute to go. Again, reminder of the scratch. Post 3, scratch Nicholas, replace him with Julin. Let's begin game number 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. These are the feature singles games in today's performance. Up first and serving, the red shirt, post 1, Arats. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Benny. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote forehand to the inside. Here's Benny on the catch. Low and hard. Caught by Arats. Backhand by Arats from the 9 line. Rebote forehand. Passes. Rebote forehand by Arats. Costalo 2-all opens beautifully and scores. Point 1. One will serve to the white shirt at post 3, Julin. Jatna, I haven't seen you in the chat, but if you're watching, you see that's the thing that for a backcourter, which Arats very much considers himself, he does beautifully in singles. He has those shots, and actually where that comes from is when he was required to play front court up in Dania. I'm sure that he threw shots before he got to Dania, but the truth of the matter is that that front court experience has given him some skills in singles. Rebote forehand to the outside. A little too far outside. Point 3. 3 serves to the green shirt at post 4. Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand. Catch by Manu. Rebote forehand. Manu makes the catch. Costalo 2-all, stopped by Julin. Julian powerfully from the forehand. What a scoop by Manu. That's beautiful at the 11 line. Manu again. Pica from the costado. Big bounce brought in by Julian at the 10 line. Scoop by Manu. Here's the backhand. Catch by Julian. Scoop by Manu. Pilo stopped by Julian. Well played. Point 3. Julian has 2 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Number 69, Iñaki. Here's a catch by Inaki. Backhand. Rebote forehand, hard to the inside. What a catch. Here's the return by Inaki. Ball tipped. Point 3. 3 with 3 points. Here's post 6, Douglas. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Rotate forehand by Julian. Douglas is there. Rotate forehand by Julian. Douglas on the rebote to the inside. Julian's there. Scoop attempt, tip, point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirt. Hyro receives, number 31. Under serve, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, Gaucheri. Backhand by Gaucheri. Rebote. Forehand to the inside. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Gaucheri on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand. Rotate left side to the inside. That will score. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Benny. Powerful backhand by Benny, right to the corner, out to the rebote. Gaucheri makes a save. Here's Benny cross court. On hard. Scoop by Gaucheri. Rotate forehand. Benny makes the catch. Benny to the inside, not inside enough. Here's Gaucheri to the inside, more inside. Benny's got it. 2-all, read by Gaucheri, stopped by Gaucheri. What a catch and a beautiful return by Benny. Catch by Benny. Going hard to the inside. Rebote by Gaucheri. What a scoop by Benny. Here's the backhand. Benny on the catch. Rifles the coastie inside. Gaucheri's there. Here's the backhand. Benny's there. Benny went up to try to make the catch. Tremendous play by both Gaucheri and Benny. Post 8 gets the point. Two points for Gaucheri. Here's Aratz, the red of post 1. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Catch by Gaucheri. Gaucheri powerfully. What a beautiful catch by Aratz. He goes deep. Ball's on the wall and scores. Point 1. 3 points for Aratz. He serves. The returning 4-post, Manu. Here's a backhand by Manu. Beautiful catch. And return by Aratz. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand. Catch by Aratz. Scoop. Tipped. Point 1. Possible game point for Aratz in the red of post 1. He has 5 points. Trying to stop him, the 5-post, Iñaki. Good catch by Iñaki off the side wall. Here's the rebote, forehand by Aratz. Iñaki's there. Scoop by Aratz. Backhand. Two-all stopped by Iñaki. Carom by Iñaki. Lands in and scores. Point 5. Play continues. Post 6 receives. Douglas. Here's a backhand by Douglas. Catch by Iñaki. Two-all beautifully executed by Iñaki to score. Point 5. 4 points for the 5-post. Here's post 3, Julian. Julian from the forehand. Iñaki, beautiful catch the 8 line. There's the backhand. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5, Iñaki. Trying to stop him, Jairo. Here's the backhand by Jairo. That ball escapes and hits the overhead screen. Jairo will have 3 points and the serve. Receiving, blue post 2, Benny. There's a catch by Benny. Robote coming out. Benny from the 8 line. Forehand hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Benny gets 2 points. And the serve, receiving, purple post 8, Gaucheri. Beautiful catch by Gaucheri. Powerful backhand. Robote for Benny. Little clip. Gaucheri looks for the Robote, puts it inside. Benny will take it on the forehand. Right side, low and hard to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Big backhand. That clears. Robote at the 5 line to the inside. Gaucheri on the Robote. Catch by Benny. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8. Gaucheri trying to stop him. Manu. Robote left side to the inside. Robote forehand saved by Manu. Gaucheri on the catch. Inside placement scores for the win. Point in game, post 8, Gaucheri. 5 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-5-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Gaucheri. Taking second, post 5, Inaki. Coming in third, post 1, Aratz. 8-5-1, the official order finish for Game 6. There are your prices. $2 quinella, 5-8, 36-20. Trifecta 8-5-1, 285 even. $2 wager on 8 to win, 640. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 7, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Part of Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There is a scratch. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Tennessee. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Nicholas, replace Nicholas with Tennessee. Game 7 will also conclude the high 5 for today. Post time. Just about 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is Highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we're back here, 6 minutes from the start of Game 7. The high five, we saw it for a moment. Looked like was it the 2 and the 3 or 3 and the 4?
So
2 and the 3.
3.
Yeah, there they are.
The 2, so go Cherry and Flores, Douglas and Kubala.
It's two favorites.
Well handicapped, huh?
Yeah, very well done today. Was just hit for nearly $4,000 and another chance for it to go today. If you're interested in playing the high five, you can do so tomorrow. We'll be back 1:30 post time. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, that is how you will cash in on the high five.
There was a show many years ago called Win Ben Stein's Money.
That was a show?
Yeah, that was a show. Ben Stein was on staff in the Nixon administration. I forgot what he did, but you know, staff is big. That's several hundred people.
Yeah.
There's a show called Win Ben Stein's Money. Ben Stein actually became more famous as an actor, kind of a character actor. He's in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The famous scene of the teacher going, Bueller, Bueller, that was Ben Stein. So they had this show on Comedy Central or something like that in the 90s called Win Ben Stein's Money. So he brought that same personality with him. So that's what I like to think of the high five. Win Scott Savin's money.
Instead of Ben Stein. Oh, this gentleman.
The Google box has shown you who he is?
I've seen this. He's in a bunch of...
Yes, he's been in a number of movies.
Nice filmography. Yeah.
He has a very monotone...
Oh. I got to look up his filmography here because there's some comedies, right?
Yes.
Or is it not exclusive to comedies?
I think it's probably exclusive to comedies.
Okay. I'm just staring at the face, and it'll come to me. Known as a character actor, he is well known for his monotonous delivery. In comedy, he's known for his deadpan delivery. Yeah, there you go. You're right
That's what I
on
said,
it.
right?
Yeah, it's exactly what you said.
Without a frickin' computer, but anyway. Cool.
Is the host of Win Ben Stein's Money. I think you said that.
Yeah.
And is Dr. Arthur Newman, not Nyman, in The Mask, and Son of the Mask. Yeah, that's interesting.
So anyway,
so what was the point? Yeah,
the high five reminds me of Win Ben Stein's money, Win Scott Savin's money.
That's all right. We're gonna scroll down.
I don't believe that that high five is. I mean, it's funded, but it hasn't self-funded.
He does a Family Guy. He's the rabbi in Family Guy, Rabbi Goldberg.
Shocking.
Yeah, that I know. I actually know one or two.
2 rabbis?
I know a couple Rabbi Goldbergs.
Do you?
At least one.
Camp?
No, from Temple. What do you mean?
Oh.
It's at Camp Temple. I don't know. Fairly Odd Parents on Nickelodeon. Maybe that's. But it had to be something where he's actually acting because the face is very familiar.
Very distinct.
Yes.
Very specific look.
Am I in filmography television? Yeah, Ferris Bueller. Wow.
Bueller, Blackman. Blackman.
I would never skip school. I wouldn't do that. It was filmed though. I believe it's filmed in the suburbs of Chicago.
Yeah, I believe it
Highland
is.
Park was at least one of where the car goes through the. My dad's cousin, we would go there for Passover, and every time we'd go in the backyard, he said that's where they filmed the scene where the car crashes. Does it go through a garage
At that
or something?
house?
Not that. They're neighbors.
Really?
Yeah. So they said that's the scene, and then you look, and it's the wooded area, and the car, bam, goes.
Sure, that movie stood the strength of time. I believe it is. Test of time, I believe that's the right phrase, but I think it has.
Yeah, this is some.
Many a teacher compared me to Ferris Bueller when I was young. That was my era.
Yeah, that was.
Yes.
Well, we got Game 7, second and final doubles game. Let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirts post 1. Inaki and Bragley receiving blue post 2. Gaucheri and Flores. Inaki serves. Game 7 has begun with Gaucheri taking the serve. Inaki got there, but threw it out. Point 2. Now bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Douglas and Kubala. There's a backhand by Kubala. Backhand by Gaucheri. Caught by Douglas on the forehand. He goes deep. Robote. Left side to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Robote comes out. Forehand Robote save. Passes. Douglas on the Robote to the inside. Gaucheri has it. Kubala, good catch, nice return. Catch by Douglas. Douglas is 2-all, hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 2. 2 will serve to the green shirts of post 4. Juice in the front court, and the back court substituting for Nicholas is Tennessee. Under serve. Point 4. Black shirts at post 5 receiving. CRB and Benny. Robote left side by Tennessee. Here's CRB. CRB goes deep. Tennessee on the Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Here's Benny. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. CRB's on it to the outside. Juice on the Robote. Sent it too high. Point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6. Anderluck and Julin receive. Backhand by Julin. Low runner to the inside. Benny's there. Here's the backhand. Scoop attempt tipped. Down low. Point 5. Pink shirts, post 7. Bueno and Robin. Bueno going for the serve, tipped it, point 5. 3 points for the 5 team. Purple shirts of post 8. To complete the first round of play, we have Jedden and Manny. Here's a backhand by Manny. Benny's there. Robote left side. Catch by CRB. Here's the backhand. Benny on the catch. Manny from the 12. Robote. Jedden cuts it up at the 3 line. Drop shot. 2 bounces ruled before the catch was made. Well played by Jedden. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Iñaki and Bragley. Inaki's drop shot. Jedden got there. Powerful throw. Robote to the inside. Manny gets in there. He makes the catch. That forehand hits the rail just above the front wall, which is out of play. Point 1. One with 2 points. Here's post 3. The white shirts, Douglas and Kubala. Here's the backhand. Robote coming out. Ooh, Robote not coming out. Beautiful catch by Bragley. Douglas on the Robote. Here's Bragley. Powerfully from the right side. Douglas is there. Backhand from the 9 line. Big backhand by Bragley. Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Here's Kubala from the 11. Catch by Kubala. Backhand by Douglas. Bragley's there. Robote left side to the inside. Ball tipped. Point 3. 3's on the board with 2 points. Douglas serves. Blue post 2 goes Sherry and Flores. Clean miss in the front court. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Douglas. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Gaucheri from the 9 line. Backhand powerfully to the back wall. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Scoop by Gaucheri. Catch by Kubala. Gaucheri has it. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Juice and Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote, left side. Tennessee makes the catch. Scoop by Tennessee. Powerful forehand. Flores with a tip ball, point 4. 4 3 points. Here's post 6. Sanderluck and Julian receive. What a catch by Tennessee. Baskets in constant motion, kind of a violent throw out of the corner. Julian's there. Juice on the catch, tip ball, point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 7. Bueno and Robin. Backhand by Robin. Robote coming out. Rotate to the outside. Robin calls for it, makes the catch. Scoop by Robin. There's the backhand, caught by Julian. Robin at the 8 line from the forehand. Picada, stopped by Julian. Robote by Robin to the inside. Julian's there. Beautiful catch by Robin. What a scoop by Robin off the sidewall at the 11 line. And it's tipped, point 7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, CRB and Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Robote. Here's CRB. Goes to the inside. Robin's there. Catch by CRB. Benny on the catch. Robin's there. Robote by CRB. Passes. Benny on the catch at the 9 line. Catch by Robin. Beautiful catch by Robin. Big backhand. Good catch by Benny. Backhand 2-all. Caught in the air by CRB. CRB low and hard. Caught by Robin. Backhand 2-alls. Caught by CRB again. Robin makes the catch. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirts at post 5. CRB and Benny trying to stop them. Jedden and Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Benny on the catch. Backhand from the 13 line. Powerfully thrown. Manny's there. Manny on the forehand. Catch by CRB. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Low runner to the inside. Picked up by Manny. Beautiful catch by Manny in the corner. He comes over the top. Robote forehand, low and inside. Benny got, 2 bounces before he made the catch. 0.8. Play continues, 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Iñaki and Bragley. Two all, stopped by Jedden. Catch by Bragley at the 13 line. Hard forehand to the inside. Robote, big bounce. Cut off in the air by Iñaki. Iñaki hard to the inside. Manny's there. Bragley from the forehand. Manny takes it on the bounce, deep in the backcourt. Iñaki's there. A solid 2 all, beautifully executed by Iñaki to score. 0.1. Along with 4 points, here's post 3, Douglas and Kubala. Here's a catch by Kubala, forehand over the top. Big backhand. Robote for Douglas to the inside. Here's Bragley at the 11 line. Robote, forehand. What a catch by Bragley, high in the backcourt. Iñaki, backhand from the 8. Kubala again, this time from the 11. Iñaki on the forehand. Point 3. 4 points for the 3 posts. Returning with 4 points, post 2, Gaucheri and Flores. Backhand by Flores. Kubala, great catch at the 11 line. Backhand. What a catch by Kubala. Beautifully played. Here's Gaucheri. Backhand again. Robote coming way out. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Hard to the corner. Catch by Douglas on the fly. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Caught by Flores. Backhand by Kubala. Backhand by Gaucheri. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Gaucheri calls for it. Kubala from the 12. Gaucheri calls for it. Makes the save high. Douglas calls for it. Robote to the inside. Gaucheri has it. Dropping. Douglas makes the save. It's going to be a 2-all. Gaucheri cuts it off. Rifles it inside, and it scores. What a well-played point by all 4 players. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts, post 2. Go Sherry and Flores trying to stop them. Juice and Tennessee. Forehand for Tennessee, passes. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Big backhand, stays inside. Tennessee's there. Tennessee powerfully from the forehand. Go Sherry's there. Sherry to the inside. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the backhand. Go Sherry's there. Ooh, Chula scores for the win. Point and game, post 2. Go Sherry and Flores. 2 wins it, 5 places. 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff 4th third. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Bradley on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Robote, left side. Catch by Douglas way up high. Returns it. Catch by Bradley deep in the backcourt. Douglas from the left side at the 7 line. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Catch by Kubala. Splitter. Robote save. Nicely played by Douglas. Iñaki. 2-all opens wide and scores. Well done. 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-5-1. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 2, go Sherry and Flores. Taking second, post 5, CRB and Benny. Coming in third, post 1, Inaki and Bradley. The high 5 has been hit. 2, 3, 6, 8, 2, 5 of 5 numbers. 1 lucky ticket returning $2,000. $2 Quinello, 2-5, 25, 40. Trifecta 2-5-1, 123 even. $2 wager on $2 wager on 2 to win, $380. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the 8th and final game of this Pelota performance. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points with points doubling after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 8, post 7, scratch. Nicholas replaced Nicholas with Julian. Game 8, post 7, scratch. Nicholas replaced Nicholas with Julian. Post time. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Miami a hustle city, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
the crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corben, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highline Fronton. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. This is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Which will take us here 5 minutes from the start of Game 8, the finale. In today's Pelota performance, we will be back tomorrow. 8 more Pelota games beginning at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, plus some Battle Court tomorrow. Let's see if I can remember. It was the Devils, and I believe Fireballs tomorrow.
Well, considering you're a master of the schedule, I would expect you to have it memorized. Too much to ask?
I think that's, well, I can't even read the print, and you want me to memorize it?
Yes.
I need the magnifying glass.
You want my cheaters?
It's going to be the 25th, right?
Yep.
That's Monday, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ojoran and CRB against Inaki and Cabrera. Then Jairo and Urbieta against Verona and Amigarena. Those teams were correct, by the way, Devils and Fireballs. CRB and Robin take on Jin and Hernandez. Then Ojoran and Urbieta. We saw them on Friday, back in action against Inaki and Amigarena. Then, second division singles, Jairo versus Ferronda. And then fifth division singles, Rock versus Cabrera. That will close out the game day. So all 6 matches between the Devils and Fireballs tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, as we continue on with our Spring 24 Battle Court season.
My, oh my, Andrew. Sounds like fun.
Should be fun. How about the Devils? I believe, 2 ties and a win against the Renegades. So
amazing, huh?
You know what? It's one of the, defending champions, one of the top contenders for this season. So you only figure that the Devils team's going to get better as Ojoran figures out this court a little bit more. The first and third teams are improving tremendously. Rock's had a slow start to the season. He's going to get better. How about Robin? Maybe the surprise pick,
yeah.
At the time of the draft, maybe some questions. But, the way he's played today, the way he's played in the 6th division, all season with CRB, he's been a huge positive for that Devils team.
Yes, he has.
5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, we'll begin the action. But first, Game 8 closes out everything. You see the payouts here with the pick 3. Pretty good payouts up there. We do have a scratch here in this 8th game. Don't forget, post 7. Scratch Nicholas, replace him with Julin. Julin now in the 7 post. Mr. Kinchman, no loans, but it only takes $1. He can turn it into 2,000. That's the high five. Back tomorrow. Fresh $2,000 in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 8, the final game of this Pelota performance for the Sunday. This is a spectacular 7 singles match, played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1, Iñaki. Receiving, blue at post 2, Benny. Here's a catch by Benny. Backhand. Backhand by Iñaki. Iñaki on the catch. Dos Paredes scores. Point 1. Iñaki first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Arat. Here's the backhand by Arat. Rebote. Rebote forehand by Arat. Inside placement by Iñaki scores. Point 1. 2 points for the one post. Green shirt at post 4. Gaucheri receives. Under serve. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Douglas receives. Here's the backhand by Douglas, catch by Gaucheri. Dos Paredes scores 4. Gaucheri, point 4. For serving the yellow shirt, post 6, Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Gaucheri's there. Manu on the catch. 2-all. Scores. Point 6. Receiving the pink post 7, Julian. Rebote forehand by Manu. Julian's there. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Julian. Scores to the inside, point 7. Julian has a point. In this matchup, he serves the purple shirt of post 8, Jairo. This will complete the first round of play. Here's the backhand by Jairo. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Julian. Jairo's there. Rebote again. Rebote forehand by Julian. Jairo's there. 2-all by Jairo. My, oh my, that scores, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, blue of post 2, Benny. Here's a backhand by Benny. Rebote. Forehand. Rebote to the inside. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand. A little lower and harder. Rebote by Benny. Right to the left side of Jairo. Jairo 2-all. Another one scores. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, he serves to the 3 post, Arat. Here's the backhand by Arat. Rebote. Rebote, 2-all with a light touch, will score for Jairo. 2 more points for Jairo off of 2 walls. Possible game point for Jairo, trying to stop him, Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Iñaki. Rebote forehand, played hard to pass. 2-all by Iñaki, beautifully executed off the rebote to score. 4 points for Iñaki in the red of post 1. Receiving post 5, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Iñaki takes it in the air. Backhand from the 9. Backhand by Iñaki. Rebote by Iñaki to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote just out of play, 0.5. Douglas is on the board with 2 points. Receiving, post 4, Gaucheri. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Pass it to the outside. Sherry to the inside. Douglas looks for the Rebote at the 10 line. He keeps that very much inside. What a catch by Gaucheri at the 10. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Gaucheri on the catch. Backhand. Low and hard. Caught by Douglas. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote saved. The outside is out of play. 0.4. 4 with 4 points. Here's post 6. Manu. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. What a catch by Manu. Scoop by Manu. He dropped it. 0.4. 4 with 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Gaucheri lets it pass for the Rebote, right up the middle. Julin makes the catch. Low and hard. What a catch by Gaucheri. Backhand from the 9 line. Outside placement, stopped by Gaucheri. Gaucheri powerfully from the forehand. That will score for the win. Point and game post for Gaucheri. 8 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 481. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 4. Gaucheri taking second, post 8. Hyro coming in third, post 1. Inaki, 481. The official order finish 4. Game 8, $2 Quinella, 4-8, 1860. Trifecta, 481, 106.80. Cholo wager on 4 to win, 460. Mighty Ocho, 3 of 8, returning a 250. Late pick 3, 824, 3 of 3 numbers returning $89 even. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Sunday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. post time for 8 more games. We will not, of course, be open live to the public, but we will be open live to the public Friday night at 7 p.m. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you for the 1:30 p.m. post time performance live on the Highlight Channel. Have a good day, everybody. Drive carefully if you're leaving the Fronton. Thank you.